All right, this is the Black Gold Coaches Show, episode Lakeview Chiefs coming to town. This is the last district game this week. This episode's brought to you by Daniel Montoya with Monument Realty. Our backdrop here is brought to you by Nix and Nax. Got a special guest coach in the studio, and I'm going to let the gentleman introduce himself.
My name is John Clanton. I'm down on the defensive line with Coach Gnarl. This is my third year here.
And all right, Coach, we're going to jump right into it. So this week, Lakeview comes to town Friday night, last district game, a kind of a tune-up to get ready for our playoff game week after next. And when Lakeview, when they're on the offensive end, kind of tell me, what do they run on when they're on offense?
So they're traditional spread offense, run lots of screens, things like that. They like to spread the wealth, as we like to say. And that's pretty much it, lots of screens and power counter.
Power counters. Now, what would you say, Coach, would be the run-pass ratio that they like to do?
I'd say about 50-50.
About 50-50. Now, on their offense, and you guys, I know you checked them out, is there any guys that really stand out like, hey, we need to make sure we control this guy?
Yeah, their quarterback, I think he's number 10. If he gets time in the pocket and can set up, he does a good job of setting his feet, making a good throw. If he gets out of the pocket, he can scramble and get some yards if he needs to.
Okay, all right. And now let's move to the defensive end of the ball. And traditionally, what do they run on defense?
Traditionally, it's a 3-4 defense, but against our offense, they're probably going to go a 4-down line, a 5-man front, something like that. Something like that. And is there any guys on the defensive end for them, guys that, like y'all seen on film that you got to look out for? Yeah, they're safety. I don't know what number he is, but he's really good, plays downhill, flies around, so got to watch out for him. Okay. All right, Coach. And then now when we move to the special teams portion, is there anything that stands out on film as far as what they like to do, or maybe and I know so far since district started, we really hadn't seen that kicker that's like, whoo, Yeah, they on kickoff, they do a weird thing with 3 kickers, and they like to, show and stuff like that, so you don't really know who's kicking it. We've seen on kickoff return a couple times they've done the starburst, just a few times, but more than that, everything else is just your normal special team stuff. All right, Coach, and this week of practice, how do the boys look in this week of practice? Great. Lots of energy, especially today. After school practice, kids are flying around on defense, popping pads. It was good. Well, Coach Clanton, we appreciate you coming on the show. We appreciate you being in Andrews. We're fortunate to have you here. We're pulling for you guys. We'll be there this Friday night. San Angelo Lakeview coming to town, Mustang Bowl. Get out there and support these boys. If you cannot make it, we will be live streaming the game. I'll throw up the links later. And always remember, folks, it's a great day to be a Mustang.